So you are probably wondering why I am sharing a 2025 planner setup video, and that is because I work way ahead of time with my shop. So I have a horizontal life planner that I use for my personal planner, and then this is my shop planner, which is a monthly Erin Condren planner. So this is my 2024 one. So what we're going to do is I'm going to share with you how I actually use it for my shop. And then we are going to set up the one I got for 2025. Now let me mention, this is going to kind of be pieced together, I think, because I need to make sure that I pull the stickers for each month first. Now let it be known that I don't make sticker sheets for this planner because I kind of use all of my extras for this one. So I already have a few over here. So like all of these stickers, anything that you've seen me use in a planner, I'm probably going to start pulling for those for this planner here. Okay, so some of the stickers in here may not match and so forth. So it is the Erin Condren monthly. This is the 7x9. And you know, I think if they came out with the A5 size, I think I would actually get that. But they have not. So I do the colorful one for, or did I do the colorful one? No, I didn't do the colorful one. Well, that's a lie. So I was going to say I do the colorful one because I don't usually use stickers, but evidently I didn't get the colorful one for 2025. So you guys, for the monthly, usually if I mark anything at all, it is just when the shop is opening. So this was January 2024. I have most of my information on my monthly in my horizontal life planner, so I usually don't use the calendar for the month at all. So this is what a month looks like in my monthly planner. So this is January, and the only things that I usually will print out for this planner are these little brush strokes. I actually made them for my planner. I need to print some more of those out, I think. I'm almost certain I do. So I'm going to have to print those out before I get to setting up the 2025 one. So this is how every month is set up, and we'll kind of go through it really quickly just so you can see how I use this as my shop planner. So it's broken down into sections of stickers and items that I am releasing. So weekly stickers, monthly, icons, deco script, functional budget, weatherproof, retiring, $2 Tuesday, and extra. So as you see, I needed to go back through and do some editing and change the way that these headers are. And I think I did that. I'm going to print those out before we actually put together my new one. And then this was extra from the Frosted Winter kit that I retired. Now you might wonder what the checklists are. That comes from, you can get them 2 spots. So I sell this notebook checklist sheet here. This fits all of the lined 7x9 Erin Condren planners, notebooks, anything that has these lined pages, it's going to fit. So I have this, and then I also have, let me see if I have one over here. I might not. I might need to go pull one because I pulled some of these extras from some stickers I had at work. Okay, I had a whole stack of things I'm retiring, so I just grabbed from that. So the monthly also has those checklists as well. So if you don't use all of the checklists on your 7x9 monthly, these fit. So that is really why I will save this second page of all of my monthlies, because y'all, normally I will not use these, or I might use one, and I save them for basically this planner right here. So, and then I just use deco, and then this is from like extra sheets. Like here, I've got a whole stack of stickers here, and I think I have some extras. I've got so many stacks of stickers here that are just here for this purpose. See, look at that. See, I've cut them and used them. Same thing here. So y'all, this is what I use all of my extras. So this is what I use all of my extra stickers for. So let's set all this to the side. So this is a piece together type of planner here. So it can be done. So here's February, and you're going to notice as we go through here that some of this does not match, but it's okay. So that's February. And then we go into, and see, I still have extra back here. Sometimes I will use these if I'm having a big sale. Like the March one will have one because I have my anniversary sale in March. And let me mention this. So you might wonder, why do I check mark them? So when I come up with the idea, I will write that name down. So for instance, when we go here, let's go back, pajama party. I will write it down. And then when I create the sticker kit, I will put like a little dot normally. And then when I actually do the listing, so the listing's ready, all I gotta do is activate it, I will check mark it. So once it's check marked, I know it's up and ready to go for release day. So March, so here, I had my 3rd anniversary sale in March, so I kind of laid out the theme I was gonna use, all of the free items I was gonna have. Then we go to April. So that is how every month looks. And y'all, I work way ahead of time in this planner. So as you see, I'm gonna go through all of them and share them with you, just so you can kind of see what this year has looked like and how much I actually have done all the way through the end. It's July, and I did have a sale in July. I did not mark that because I didn't have like a freebie set with that. I just had a, and it was really good. Thank y'all for purchasing during that. And it went really well. So this is August, and then we go to September. So this is what I'm working on right now. So as you see, I have all of my weekly and monthly listed already. So right now, before the end of today is Monday, September 2nd, I need to get these 2 listed. So all I have to do is make the listing, post those, share those on social media. Once they're shared on social media, I will check mark those off. So every day I will have it lined up what I need to share on social media. So by the time new releases come along, everything is up and ready to go. And like tomorrow or sometime this week, I need to get all of these stickers photographed for my weatherproof sticker sharing. Then the retiring, the reading. So I haven't been doing $2 Tuesday because every month I try to add something to the last chance section. So I need one that says reading, because I have reading sheets that are coming out. And then here's October. October I'm still working on. I just started cutting these, so, and I'm not completely done. I'm just started. October is Christmas, as you know, so I want to have more things for the Christmas release. So it's slowly but surely getting there. So I have so far cut Dear Santa and Toy Story. And then November, I'm going to start probably creating these sticker kits tomorrow, which is, I think, Starlight New Year is what I'm working on tomorrow. So as you see, we're just in September, and I'm cutting October and creating November stickers. And then I want to come out with one more, if I can come up with one more sticker kit for November. I wanted 2 February Valentine's Day kits. But if not, I might just do 4. And then if I can come up with another one, it'll be in January. And then December, I'm not open in December. December, I focus on Vlogmas. So that is what, oh, and let's go to the very back. Oh, and I probably need to do this in this video too. So the very back notes section, this is how I use that. So this is icons that are in the shop. Then I will have the deco script that's in the shop, scripts, headers, the advent. I haven't added that in there even though it's finished. Then I have like a list of my supplies that I use. YouTube ideas. I kind of started that at the beginning of the year and didn't follow through with it. I just kind of put it in my horizontal planner and I didn't jot any notes down about that. So that is my 2024 shop planner. And then here is my 2025. And y'all, this is not a cover option in Erin Condren. I had this image that I uploaded and used. TGP, the Gold Project. So it's been a while since I even opened this. So let's look at it before we get ready to set anything up. I'm not going to use those. There's your monthly. So I'll just kind of mark the day that I want to release new stickers, and I don't use this. So, and then we've got all the notes pages and so forth. And then we've got the notes section in the back. Does it not have a tab? Well, I may have to put a tab on this. They don't, December. Well, I guess I should have gotten the extra notes pages in the back of my planner because they don't have many. Or I'll just use these. You know, I probably don't even need to put that in this planner. I probably need to put that in my journal. I think that's what I might do, so I don't have to every year put it back in here. So I might just pull one of these journals over here that I have sitting around, like this one, and put all of the things that are in the shop. This is in my shop as well. This is a A5 journal. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So then I don't have to every year just redo that whole thing. So that's what I'm gonna do for that. So that won't be on camera, just this. Okay, so let's get ready to set this up. So I think I'm only going to set up the first 3 months today, just to kind of give you an idea of how that's gonna go. So for January, I think I'm gonna use these. This is one that's retired. It was an extra, it was the bakery one. I think I might use this one for January, just because it's extra. February, did I have one set out for February? I might just use this for February. February, there's an extra February. And then March, we will just use this here because that's what I got. This was flowers. And that's just what we're gonna use because that's what's over here. And I don't have any, did I not have any deco? I've got a few deco for that one, not a whole lot. Okay, that's what we're gonna use. So, unless I wanna use some of these. I mean, I could use these. You know what, I think I'm gonna use this one for March. And then keep that at April. Okay, so that's what we're gonna use. And I'm gonna go get those brush strokes. We've got some of the notebook checklist here. I should have some here. We can use the blue ones and the purple. It should work. And then this is January. Okay, so let me go get those brush strokes and then we'll start setting this up. Okay, so I made some copies of these. So I know it's got 4 colors, but we're only going to use 3. I'm not going to set up April because for April I want to use this one, and I'm going to have to do an orange or green for that. And I don't have 2 greens, so we're going to do that in April. Set that to the side. Okay, so for January, let's go on over to January, and I'm going to need to pull out some January stickers. One of them that I shared just, oh, we're going to use this one for January. All right, so we're gonna get this set up, and it's gonna be set up just like the other one that you saw, where you have the weekly and the monthly and so forth. So January is now finished. So I've just got it prepped. So I've got weekly, monthly, icons, deco script, functional. And the other reason why I'm only going to do 3 months, set 3 months up, because I might decide to move to something different than deco script. I might try to introduce something else. I'm not sure. So I don't want to lay out all of 2025 And then, you know, 3 months in, decide that I want to mix things up, and I've already set up everything. Budget, weatherproof, extras, and retiring. And then I have a whole section down here if I need to add anything else. And then I have a ton of pages behind that. 1, 2, 3. So I've got 3 full pages, which I don't think I'll need those, but just in case, I do have them. So, and then I did not do any deco, so we could add some cute little deco around, just to add a little bit of something here. So let's do that. I like to add a little bit of decorative elements. I think it just makes me happy to look at. So let's do that. And if you hear something, I think our neighbors are having a pool party or something, and their music is a little bit loud, so you might be hearing it. I'm not really sure. Okay, so we're just gonna do these on every one of these. I don't want to put it here because I don't want to block off any of my spots for writing. Okay, that looks good. Let's do this one too. Need to find another bakery type of clip art set because I did really like this one. Let's add a few things down here. Hopefully I won't need down here since I'm putting these stickers down here. Okay, that looks really good. So now let's move to February. And for February, and you know, let me go ahead and mark the day that I'm gonna open the shop for these releases. Let's go to the monthly. So all I'm gonna do is stick a little half box right there once I find one. So the 9th is gonna be the day that I open the shop. And look, see, this is from the I Love You kit that's retired. So I'm gonna put open shop. And I do not have the best handwriting. Let me just add that. Okay, so that's gonna go here. So we're gonna do the 9th for that. Then we're gonna add a little cute element to that. Let's add a little, will this fit? Yeah, there we go. And then let's go to February. And for February, we are going to use, if I can get myself organized over here. Oh, we're gonna use this for February. And we have the purple that we're using for that. And let's get all of this moved over here. Oh, this is February too. I got, oh no, I put the, Lord, I'm all over the place. February, I'm gonna use, do I have February here? Yep, I got a February down there that blends. And I think we're good to go. Okay, so that is what we're gonna do for February. And the day that we're gonna open the shop for February is, ooh, the 6th possibly. Yeah, let's do the 6th because February is a shorter month. So let's do the 6th for that. I can always go back and change that if I need to do that. But let's hope I don't. So open shop. We're gonna mark that for the 6th. Okay, we're gonna add a little cute little element here to the side. All right, so this is what we're using for February. So this was the Disney Springs kit. So cute, and there's the deco. So that is what we're gonna use, these two. Then I have the purple brush stroke headers. And then I have the February from Sweet Love. So that is going to be for February. so while I was filling this out, I realized that I forgot to do the reading sticker for January. So I added that. So I added that at the bottom. So the reading journal stickers, you know, I come up with those when I read different books, and potentially I'll have totally new ones for January, because I'll have a new reading journal for 2025. So that looks really good. So we have weekly, monthly, icons, deco script, functional, budget, weatherproof, extras, retiring, and reading. So that looks really good. And now we're going to move to the last one, which is March. So for March, we're going to use these. We're going to use the monthly for that. To make it all lucky and rainbows and all of that, St. Patrick's Day themed. And before we do that, let's mark the day that we're going to open the shop for March, and that's going to be March 6th, I think. So open shop, and you guys, I know this is a long time away, but it will be here before you know it. And if I decide that that's just not a good time, and oh, March is also going to be my shop anniversary. So we will have a nice discount for that day. So there we go. So now we're going to set up March. Alright, so I have March finished for right now. So this is what it looks like. And as I told y'all, I use extras. So I ran out of the extra deco on the monthly. So I just pulled from this little crafting sheet that I had. Anytime that, like, this is still available in the shop. Anytime I will have a kit that has a mess up, or I've already used it for a plan with me, I will save it over here for things like this. So I just kind of mixed it with the St. Patrick's Day stickers. Looks just fine. So we have weekly, monthly, icons, deco script, functional, budget, weatherproof, extras, retiring, and reading. And then this one has a third page because this will be my 4th shop anniversary. 4 years. I cannot believe it. Like, that is mind-blowing to me. So I will have a sale, a site-wide sale, and then I will have building incentives. So I got that prepped and ready to go for that. So that is all that I'm going to set up in this planner. I just wanted to share with you how I use the Erin Condren monthly for my shop. And I wanted to go ahead and start on 2025 and get that ready to go, because I will start looking at different artwork. When I find something, I will want to write it down so that I don't forget it. So if you have any questions, leave those in the comments below and I can do a second video, or I will answer them underneath your question. So today's Word of the video is going to be planner. So if you've watched to the very end, I would love for you to share the word planner in the comments below. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you give it a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, which means they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people, which means our community will grow. And you guys have been doing amazing lately, and I've seen so much growth. So thank you guys, and I hope you all have a blessed week, and until next time, bye you guys.